Welcome back to AI3 TV. Today we're going to be going over some
big man.
First, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Most of y'all know exactly what he did in the league. And then we move into Wilt Chamberlain. Had to add Daryl Dawkins in there. And the Cheif Robert Parrish. Patrick Ewing. We had David Robinson. I'll even throw in Rik Smits just because he was about 7'4". And Dikembe Mutumbo because he was a dominant shot blocker, but not dominant enough. We had the dominant center that won 2 championships, and Hakeem Olujuwon. And of course, we all know Shaquille O'Neal and how much he dominated the NBA, making the All-Star team as a rookie and winning a bunch of championships with the Lakers. Yao Ming was definitely a great player, but unfortunately his size, it led to a lot of injuries in his career. And Shawn Bradley wasn't very dominant. He was 7'6", and unfortunately he got paralyzed in a bicycle accident. Then we move on to a guy that was not very talented.
Well, obviously, Big George at 7'7", not a very mobile player, but once he gets his 2 feet in the paint, he takes up a lot of space, and 7-footer Luke Longley just dwarfs in comparison. Very hard to keep George out of that lane. Last season, Georghe Meaureson, the most improved player, having a terrific year.
He started with nothing.
It's just a village. They don't have running water. Hyenas, lion. We can see them in the afternoon, at any time.
He had no front teeth. Spoke limited English.
He can dunk without jumping. There is nobody else in the world that could ever do that.
His biggest contract was the $6 million over 4 years.
But as big as his body was, his heart was bigger, and he gave it all away.
He felt like he had means. These people were suffering. I saw people, no shelter, no food, lying down, killed.
There were so many people that he had to save, and he couldn't save all of them.
Broke, he returned home and found he was unwelcome.
He was thrown out of the taxi.
He was on a respirator.
He needs help.
NBA scouts were skeptical. They questioned the level of his competition. A stint in the new Pro Summer League made his case.
Playing with Spud Webb, So he had the smallest guy in the USPL and the tallest guy in the USPL.
It was really fun. I mean, that's we have all these scouts coming in every time the Gulls played, and Manute really showed a lot of potential.
I would do it really good, blocking and getting rebounds.
Maybe the greatest game I've ever seen anyone play. It was a double overtime game that Manute played 58 minutes. He had 32 points, 29 rebounds, and 31 block shots.
Washington was sold on Manute. He went 31st overall.
Washington selects from Bridgeport University, Manute Bol.
Off to the nation's capital.